Good morning. So we got to the hotel reception around 8:15 today because we were staying in the Cheyenne. They do a character meet from 8:15 to 11 o'clock with either Woody or Jessie. And luckily we got Woody today because we've been trying to find Woody because Dexter loves him. And we just did a quick character meet then and it was really good. I think the best one, yeah, so far. You give him a big hug and a high five and a fist bump. Yeah, it was really good.
He was trying to talk to him as well.
Yeah, he was trying to talk to him. He gave him his pen and his book for the autograph as well. So we're just on our way to the park now. We've just missed opening at 8:30, so hopefully by the time we get there, we will just walk in, so we won't actually have to wait in a queue. And then I think we're going to try and hit up some stragglers that we haven't caught up yet. So Big Thunder Mountain, we'll see what the wait time is for that, and if that's already really busy, maybe just go straight onto Peter Pan's flight at 9. So Jen's just gone on Big Thunder Mountain. It said it was only a 5-minute wait, although it might be more like 20 minutes. So me and the baby. Hello, little boy. Not impressed. We are waiting for Jen to come off, and then we're going to do the parent swap again. But I'm going to give it a go. I think Jen's just messaged me. Oh, she's ringing. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, it went to 20. I mean, 20 is not the end of the world. I can live with 20. I'll just entertain him. I'll just push him around. So the plan was for me to go on Pirates. I've just run all the way there, and it doesn't open until 9:30. So it doesn't open until the park officially closes for opens for general admission. So just bear that in mind if you want to kind of rope drop it and get on early. Obviously you can get in the queue and wait, so you will be at the front of the queue, but you won't be able to get on until 9:30. So I've just got off Thunder Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain. What are your thoughts on this Big Thunder Mountain?
I love it.
Jen loves it.
I can't remember the difference between California and Florida though.
I feel like
very similar.
I feel like that one had more darkness in it.
Yeah,
but I thought that was longer as well.
Was,
I thought that was just, I like Big Thunder Mountain, but I thought that felt better than all the others. I don't know whether.
Just like how it went black
for quite a while. Yeah, I love that. Just a quick.
And it's the first time you doing parent swap?
Yeah, it was the first time I did parent swap. I went through Premier Access. Ratatouille, Jen walked pretty much straight on. The Premier Access then, I waited about 10 minutes. Bearing in mind the regular queue was 30 minutes, so shaved it and only wait a third of the time. But whether that's worth, paying for Genie Plus, I don't know. We went to go on Peter Pan's flight. It's like a 50-minute wait and the baby's asleep and we can't use the buggy in the queue, although you can meet someone at the end right as you're about to go on and kind of take the baby out the pram that way. But we thought we're going to do the Meet Mickey queue because it's a really long queue and we thought he's asleep, let's make the most of it. We can stand with the pram, that's fine. So Jen's waiting there. I think we're going to take turns running off and going on quick 5-minute rides. Pirates, which you can hear I'm passing now, is 5 minutes, but Indiana Jones is also 5 minutes, so I might run on that now.
We've just come to Fantasyland. Mickey Q is 5 minutes and Dexter's asleep.
And I'm tired because I ran all the way past Pirates and to Indiana Jones, and Jen called and said you can't take the buggy in. So I've had to run all the way back. I started laughing when I was running because the Pirates music. That was it. So it's like me Jack Sparrow run past Pirates. Oh my god, now I'm tired.
No, you were gonna go on Pirates because the queue looked huge.
Yeah.
And it's only a 5-minute wait.
Yeah, I can't work it out. So there's a massive queue backed up, then they open the doors. Everyone's piled in, it says 5-minute wait. Now we're in here. And the queue's zigzagging, so. Whether they've got multiple Mickeys, which doesn't exist because there's only one, I don't know. But he's still asleep. Let's try and time it so he's asleep as long as possible. Dexter's just woken up from his slumber. We're still in the queue. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. While Jen is still in the queue for meeting Mickey Mouse, he's just woken up, so to occupy his mind, we've just come in to the Alice in Wonderland maze, haven't we? And we're getting lost every turn. Should we go up the tower?
Thank you.
Hi. Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Do you like that?
Kisses.
Can you give Mickey a high five? Can you give him a high five? And a fist bump as well. Can you give him a fist bump?
That's too.
Yeah. Show Mickey what's in the box.
Yes, cards. Daxa.
There we go. His autograph for you. Wow. So, how long did we wait there?
Probably was about 90 minutes.
We waited about 90 minutes
just
then.
over an hour.
Yeah, just over an hour, which was hard work with the baby. But it was worth it. That was a really good character meet. He was just basically, he met Mickey, had a quick hug, and then was like, "Do you want to play?" And he was just playing in the box full of like cards and stuff, and yeah.
And Mickey was so good with it.
Yeah, I think the cast members were loving it as well. That was really nice. So we're gonna go to Discoveryland now and see if we can catch any of the Star Wars things that are going on. Just try and get a lay of the land, see what's going on. So we just got to Discoveryland to see what kind of Star Wars things are going on, and it's a bit unclear, to be honest. There's a few stormtroopers and Kylo Ren sort of doing some sort of like mini show, and a lot of people in sort of fancy dress. But yeah, it's quite difficult to know what's going on. None of the staff members seem to know anything concrete. So we just got the Lady in the Tramp meatball meal for €17. You get spaghetti meatballs, which we will reveal now.
Oh my god.
There we go, so you get spaghetti and meatballs, you also get garlic bread, tiramisu, and that's €17 each. So what's this restaurant called?
Pizzeria Bella Notte.
Pizzeria Bella Notte. And we've just both had spaghetti and meatballs, which comes with garlic bread, like I showed you earlier. And Dexter's just having
Popcorn, meatballs.
Popcorn, meatballs, and garlic bread. Is that nice? I think, honestly, like, all things considered, €17 each. I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's a proper meal. It's not like, I remember when we were in Magic Kingdom, we'd get like chips and nuggets, and they were in like little containers. Yeah, they're like proper quick service, and they were probably the same price. Like, they were like $12, $13. But it's like a proper meal. Like, I'm stuffed now. We've had spaghetti, meatballs, a drink as well, and obviously we're eating the tiramisu, and I'm gonna feel, yeah, I honestly don't really care how much quick service is as long as it fills you up, otherwise what's the point? Yeah, I think it's pretty good value, all things considered. Just a very small thing, we've just seen another photo pass opportunity here, but it's the second one we've been to where the photographer's waiting for someone to bring him a new memory card, which just seems a bit nuts. Like, I mean, I've packed about 7 memory cards. I'm only on my first one, I'm probably only going to use one, but you know, that's the have and not need. But yeah, this is the second time we've had it where they've been like, oh, we're waiting for a new memory card, which, yeah. The memory card parade has arrived. So this is just inside the castle. You can go up there and walk around, I think, but it's closed at the minute. This is just inside. I think usually you go up those steps. And there's a Christmas shop underneath the castle, which Jen's in at the minute. So just opposite the Christmas shop is this glass making shop, which I've just strolled into, and someone's making fresh glassware. These little things. So we just go in the Christmas shop and Jen's getting this Goofy bauble for €16. Here's a quick look at this, the Christmas shop. There's a lot of baubles, but not that much variation. There's like typical like character ones, like you can get like a Thanos Infinity Gauntlet, you can get Frozen ones. Then there's just like generic Christmas ones without any dates or anything on them. Again, a bit like the pins, there's not that much variation. I think they've got a 30th anniversary one of these, but we've just found this little Mickey popcorn bucket, which Jen's been after one. Says Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris on it. Can't get the words out. And that was €10, which the baby's now going, give me both Mickey and popcorn, please. So yeah, that's quite cool. Hashtag the server. So we've just jumped back into the Studios park, and Crush's coaster is so busy. It's 130 minutes at the minute, but even yesterday, it's like between 1 and 2 o'clock, which is usually like very, very busy. There is, but it's so busy. I think it's apart from Peter Pan's flight, in terms of consistently busy, I think that's up there. Dexter, can you see Jessie? Can I go and give Jessie a hug?
Go ahead! Yeah! Oh, Rich. Rich was a camera.
Oh, that's nice. Good boy.
Ah, she got buttons on her.
Yeah!
Give her another hug. Oh, that's nice.
Is she right in your book? Thank you so much.
Where are we now, Jen?
Shop for Tower Hotel.
Tower Hotel Gifts, which is hidden away, to be honest. It's hidden away quite
I think it's because of the construction.
quite a bit. Yeah, because of the construction for Avengers. And it's not signposted, it's just a sign for restrooms at the side. So, yeah. Yeah. It's quite a minimal shop, really. There's some sort of a morbid curiosity with the evil dragon. So yeah, he keeps grabbing them.
Put this one back.
You gonna put it back? Tidy. Tidy. Or not. So we've just been to the Tower of Terror shop. Got some swag. We've got some random stuff. Holiday essentials. So we've got a bell. Oh god. A bell and a key. That key is going to be a bauble for the Christmas tree. And the bell's just a bell. We're actually going to use this as a tea and coffee bell next to the kettle. So whenever someone's made a drink, if someone else is upstairs, you just ding the bell so you know your drink's ready. Will we use it? We will see. It's half asleep.
Are you sleepy?
This is what Dexter does when he's tired.
Are you sleepy?
He rubs noses with you, thinking it's a game, and then he just falls asleep with his face leaning against yours. We just come out of the studio park again, and we're going to go back to the hotel for a quick freshen up. But we're going to have a look at the hotels we've not looked at yet, which is Santa Fe and Sequoia, just to help wind the baby down into a nap. Then go to the room for a little bit, and then we're going to go back into the park. I think we wanted to do a few things we haven't done yet in Disneyland Park, but going in now at 2 o'clock, it's just so busy. We'd literally it's just chaos. So we thought we'd have a nice leisurely stroll to try and get him down. So we're at reception for Sequoia. There's a Sequoia Lodge entrance. So we've just nipped into Sequoia Lodge to have a little nosy. And even though we're not guests, we had to put our bags through security, like when you go into through Disney Village. Put them through the X-ray machine, just as an added level of security. They don't have that at the Cheyenne, but they have that at Sequoia Lodge. I'm getting like major Shining vibes from here, like Overlook Hotel. Very old school. Old school in the good way. It's really cool. It does feel like a star more than Cheyenne, doesn't it? Yeah. Like it does feel like slightly fancier.
It's a hotel, whereas ours is more like
drop and go. Ours is like here, throw your bags in the room, sleep, go. This has got like pool tables, hockey tables scattered around. Some outdoor chilling areas there. There's a Disney character meet and greet area here. Don't know if it says what characters. Should we have a look in the shop? You do have to pay for a game of pool or snooker, by the way. €4? That's quite steep, isn't it? Especially, you know, if you're staying in the hotel. The bar areas near are really cool. You've also got TVs as well with sports on, which Well, the Cheyenne's not got. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's definitely classier, but it's like sort of just as rustic.
Yeah, definitely. It's like Disney Centre Park.
Disney Centre Parks, yeah. There's a bar over there. So that was a very, very brief look at the Sequoia Lodge. And there's a pool here, by the way, just seen a sign for a pool. So again, you get that extra star over something like the Cheyenne, you get a pool.
So maybe that could be like third visit hotel potentially, because
Yeah.
the baby will be old enough to like want to chill out in a pool.
Wonder if that pool costs €4. This might sound really obvious, but we've just been walking through Sequoia and thought we'll carry on walking and have a little look in Santa Fe. You can't do that because there's a main road dividing them. So we've walked towards the water at the Sequoia and then along the water's edge to hit Santa Fe, which we're gonna go and look at now. We're going in and we don't know where the lobby is, so we're just winging it and walking through some of the hallways.
So this hotel is basically like the Cheyenne, the layout.
Right.
In terms of it's not one huge building with reception, restaurants.
Right, so there's kind of
it's like separate building for that.
separated by these, like, you'll see once camera exposes once we open this door. Yeah, I'll get the door. We have these lines.
Wow, that's what you're gonna do.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so this is a desert.
Desert / cars
Whereas
themed.
ours is like western, this is desert.
Yes. Right, where's the lobby? Yeah, I don't know if Santa Fe's got more rooms than like the Cheyenne, but it seems massive. There's the reception entrance to Santa Fe. So this is the main reception area. Oh, that's cool. This does very much feel, I'm not sure when this was last updated. I know the Cheyenne's recently been updated, but this does feel like it's quite basic. Like it could do with an upgrade. I like it, I get it. It's supposed to be basic because of the theme, and there's a Starbucks there as well. But this one does feel like it could do with a lick of paint. Jen, is this scheduled to get like an update soon, do you know? It feels like it is.
Dex, did you like this cup? Looks like you on it. Guess how much it is? It's €6.
I think we're going to buy Dexter this cup we've just found with Buzz on it. Dexter, is that Buzz? Oh God, we've got to bite now. He smiled. Do you know what they've got? I think they've got better Toy Story themed stuff.
Friction powered vehicles, it's a Buzz.
In the Santa Fe shop compared to the Cheyenne, which...
Is that cool?
You're going to buy that cup, little man? We've got this cool playset as well. Which is like a little fold out, almost like a Polly Pocket kind of thing. You fold it out and it's a little toy chest that's a playset as well.
Okay.
Which is like €40. You trying to drink from the cup, little man? Yeah. So, I would say about 20-25 shops later, we found a 2022 pin that we can actually buy. This is the one we saw on display that was not for purchase. This is €11. Honestly, we have been in so many shops, pretty much every shop. This is the first one we found, so we're gonna get this.
Are you excited to stay at Santa Fe then?
Yeah, I think, like I was saying before, not terrible by any means. It just feels like it does need a bit of a lick of paint, especially in the reception area.
Yeah.
I imagine the rooms are the same way. I don't know.
I reckon they're very, very basic, the rooms.
Yeah.
But
First impressions. I know the Cheyenne's literally being updated, so I imagine that was sort of in need of a similar TLC. Let me get the film.
But then when we come, we're only coming for like 2 nights, so...
Oh yeah, we're staying here, aren't we?
Yeah. We're staying here in December, so we're only here for 2 nights.
Similar
So it'll be great.
Similar to the Cheyenne and the Sequoia Lodge. Like Sequoia Lodge is like a proper hotel,
Yeah.
as opposed to this and the Cheyenne are very much like throw your bags in, get your head down for the night.
Yeah.
which is obviously reflected in the price and the star rating.
Yeah. So that's the Santa Fe, and if you want to go over to the Cheyenne, I don't know where in comparison it is to where people would be, but there's a little bridge here that takes you straight across to the Cheyenne. We pass this every morning. Oh, bumpy bridge. This I am not a fan of.
I feel like we're about to go down Big Thunder Mountain.
I know.
It's like ice
Very
cream.
tight. Keep tight hold of your cup.
Don't drop the cup.
So yeah.
Sorry, little man.
So that's Cheyenne, and then that's when you look over from this side to see Santa Fe. It just seems so much more peaceful this side, I don't know why.
Quick shout out to Jen's lounge fly bag, which is Spider-Man themed, with like a floral design. How cool is that? So we're heading back into the park now. We're just having a chocolate bar. I've changed my top because I just spilt water all over me. Just doing the baby's beaker, just twisting it, and just couldn't get the thread, and just went. Jen asked, "Oh, what did the baby do?" I was like, "He didn't do anything." Just me being stupid. So we're gonna hopefully get back for the parade, and just before the parade at 5:30, there is a first order march for May the 4th. So we're gonna try and catch that. We haven't seen anything Star Wars related yet. We're just about to get hit by a electric truck thing. So yeah, that's the plan. In line with May the 4th, Jen's Princess Leia her hair-ish. This is just one of those little Easter eggs that's sort of dotted around. This is just as you come into Frontierland. It actually is the exit from a shop. There's a bit of time before the parade, and we're gonna go on Phantom Manor again because why not? Just on our way into Phantom Manor, we've just seen Phantom Mickey character meet there, which is cool. So I just ran to Discoveryland and saw the March of the First Order, which was very short. I think they just walk and then walk a little bit of a circle and then back. So apart from the March of the First Order and a few unique character meets like Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Chewbacca, Boba Fett, apart from that, that's all they're really doing for May the 4th. We also got a sticker, but that's about it, which is a bit disappointing really. They should have just like put Mickey in a Jedi costume or something and just jazzed it up a little bit. Jen's just going to get her and the baby some food. I've just jumped on Tower of Terror, which says it's a 25-minute wait, which is as good as it gets really in terms of, you know, early evening. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go. See if we can do a parent swap on this as well.
So Rich has just gone on to Tower of Terror, and Dexter's flat out still. So I've just gone and got us some food. They got me and Dexter with a kids meal. It's €9. You get a little portion of chips. I got Dexter a chicken burger. I got a cheeseburger. And from the bottle of water, or like juice, but I got water for me and Rich. A drinking yogurt. Best bit, which is for me. 3D Spider-Man ice cream. And everyone should know how much I love Spider-Man, so it'll be fun.
So I've just come off Tower of Terror. It did say a 20-minute wait. It was a 45-minute wait because I went through, you know, the main queue and then got to the TV room, and then you have to wait a bit longer. Just ran on to Slinky Dog Dash, which is 5 minutes. It's usually been quite busy. Slinky Dog Dash? No.
What is actually called?
Slinky Dog Dash in
Lightning Speed.
America. Slinky Dog The Ride in Paris, and it's 5 minutes.
Where's
Just
the
about to
baby?
start on Slinky Dog, and the baby has to be sat in between us here, which he's not sure about
I don't know how this is
And I
gonna
think you
go.
slide around quite a lot on this because it spins, so we're gonna have to try and keep hold of him tight.
Put your leg like
Good
that.
little man.
You ready?
Jen's leg is prepared.
I know what to make it. Oh my god.
I tell you what, it's quick, isn't it? Hey, God, it's over. Hello, man. I'm sorry, but they should not have let him on here. I don't really think they should have let the baby on that. I don't think he was quite sure of it, and if I'm honest, I don't think he was very secure. He couldn't sit on our knee, which is a big one, because we could have just kept tight hold of him. He had to sit in between us on a nice plastic slidey bench. And yeah, it was touch and go a little bit there. It was really, it's really fast. And obviously, because it's spinning in a circle, you just, you know, the force is pushing you to one side. So yeah, just, if you've got small kids, Dex is nearly 2, but he's quite slight, then yeah, I'd definitely reconsider going on that. Are we gonna go and see Ratatouille?
See Remy? There's a Remy.
So we've all just been on Ratatouille. The baby was a bit unsure. He was squeezing us because I think he was a bit thrown off by the motion. But interestingly, it was a 30-minute wait, I think. But it was a 5-minute wait for a single rider. They don't let you on with a baby on a single rider, but I basically rushed on single rider, went on the ride, got a parent swap, then give it to Jen, who then went straight on to priority with the baby. So instead of waiting for 30 minutes, we all went on it in about 10 minutes. But when I give the pass to Jen, when she went to go on her own with the baby, the guy actually just let me in anyway, which was nice of him. So we all ended up, you know, going on together with a 10-minute wait instead of a 30-minute wait, and I got 2 rides, which bonus, I suppose. It was just before park closing in Studios, and we saw this was a 10-minute wait, the magic carpet ride. We've just walked straight onto it the next, so not even a 5-minute wait. Is that a magic carpet? Just left the Studios Park. It's now closed for the day at 8 o'clock. So we're just gonna go back to the hotel now and get an early-ish night. And the flies. We're gonna go and get a drink, proper drink, in the saloon in Cheyenne. To make the most of the fact that it's like a, you know, a Western theme, but also because I love a beer, so I think Jen's gonna try and get like a shandy or something. So we just sat in the saloon at the hotel. What are we gonna get? What are we getting?
I don't actually know. Are we gonna like a pizza to share?
Yeah, just take the edge off. Not have much food.
The baby might have a little bit.
The baby's just knocking on some snacks. So I'm having a pint of beer, and Jen's having a very fancy. Ooh, a panache. A panache, you say? What's a panache?
Well, that's just what the French call a shandy. It's a little beer and lemonade.
So the nachos and salsa that we've just ordered. This is my panache.
Just an update on the saloon in the Cheyenne. I didn't think they had TVs, but it is basically like a full-on sports bar. They have a restaurant and then they have a saloon here, which is just like a bar with TVs. So I'm just sat watching a bit of the football, the Man City semi-final. I just ordered a few drinks. Jen's gone to put the baby to bed. If he has a meltdown, I'll go and give her a hand, but I'm just gonna stay for another drink. But yeah, I was wrong. They do have TVs. They have a projector and a TV.